Hello guys, welcome back again to our channel. So we are set to start planting our yam, and of course we've prepared all the heaps that we want to plant our yams on, and now it is time to start preparing the yam for planting. So we'll start by cutting the yams. You can see we are cutting them in sizes how we want to plant them. Some of the yam will cut by 3, some will cut by 2, depending on the size of the yam. So we are making it sizable because we are looking for table sized yam. So all the yam we have here, we are going to cut them by 3, and some will cut by 4, depending on the size of the yam. So this is another process of yam farming. Like this one, we cut it by 3. So this is what we will do for all the yams. So after cutting these yams, then we can take them to the field where we'll plant them. So it is important to also note that when you want to cut your yam, I've done a video before when I explained that yam can grow from any side of the yam board, from the body. As far as there is an active yam board, the yam the vines will sprout from that place. So don't be surprised when you see us cutting the yams and we planting all of them, not only the head. We are planting all parts of the yam. So don't be surprised if you are looking for clarity why you feel or you don't know that these yams can grow from any other part. I will attach the link to the first video I did, where I explained about yam board. I will attach the link to this video so you can go and watch that particular video to understand it better. So we are cutting our yam, cutting them in sizes. I also said in the previous video or other videos I did that if you want to get a sizable table sized yam, you make sure that your the yam you cut should be around 500 to 750 grams. Then if you want to get a seed yam, you might as well cut your yam to be 300 or 350 grams per yam for the size. And here we are cutting all our yam to give us table size yam, and some of them also will still give us seed yams, because we'll need those seed yams as well. So it's also important that when you're cutting your yam, you pay attention to the yam. Look at it, look at the ones that are good, the ones that are healthy, so that you don't end up planting and they don't germinate. So you look at it very well. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm checking all the yam that they have cut to see that all are in good shape before we take them to the field. So assessing all the yam to make sure that they don't have any injuries or they are not bad before we take it to the field. And I saw one. You can look at this yam. You can see how it is. This yam is an indication that it's not good. It's getting bad already. So we're not going to plant this one. We'll remove it and look for other ones that are like that as well. Let's see if we can see any other one that is like that as well. So we can remove them. We're not supposed to plant them. Okay, look at this one as well. It is not good as well, so we have to remove them. It shows sign of sprouting, but we don't want to take chances. So that's how we'll do it. We make sure that our yams are okay and healthy before we take them to the field. So after cutting the yam, we'll take them straight to the field. We'll start placing each of the yam on the heaps that we've already prepared. So 1 yam per heap. That's how we'll continue to do it. We'll place them on all the heaps, and we make sure we don't miss anyone, so that it will be easy for the planting. So we'll place all the yams on the heaps, 1 yam per heap.
All effort is worth what it's worth. Seeds in the ground, faith in the rain, patience and prayer.
So this is how we place the yams on all the heaps. You can see how we place all the yams on each of the heaps before we start planting. And as we are putting the yams in the heaps, we are planting at the same time. We do plant, you look at the planting system that we use. You open up the heap, place your yam, and you cover again properly. It's very important that you place your yam correctly. Is a very important technique for you to plant your yam. Make sure the yam placing is perfect so that it can allow your yam to germinate easily. So when you open up the space, you place your yam properly, and then you cover again with a heap of sand. Is also very important. So this is our planting system, and we are currently just placing the yams, and some of the workers are planting at the same time.
Morning sun rising, dew on the leaves, roosters announcing new hopes to believe. Boots on the soil, hands in the dirt. Every small effort is worth what it's worth. Seeds in the ground, faith in the rain, patience and prayer, through joy and through pain. From the crack of dawn till the stars at night, we hustle with dreams and a future in sight. On the farm with Chris, we grow our dreams, from tiny seeds to evergreen schemes. Every road tells a powerful story. Hard work today, harvest glory. Yeah, the land don't lie, it rewards the sweat. On the farm with Chris. Tomatoes blushing, peppers standing tall, yams in the soil, answering the call. Hands may be tired,